interurban development, we often think of clean, green, modern, smart cities. But for millions of people worldwide, and right here in my home region of Pasir Gudang, Johor, the local reality is shaped by a dense mix of heavy manufacturing, massive logistics, and major petrochemical facilities. This intricate balance between critical industrial growth and public health brings us directly to the core of United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. To build truly sustainable communities under SDG 11, we must master the science of what we breathe. Air quality isn't just a guessing game, it is measured precisely by the Air Polluted Index or API. As a solo researcher, I extracted and analyzed the historical ambient of air quality data from Pasir Gudang industrial area using verified data modules from IQ Air and the Department of Environment, Malaysia. My research specifically isolates the particulate matter 2.5 or PM 2.5, which measures microscopic particles suspended in the air that can deeply impact respiratory health. Let's evaluate the macro trends over the past years. When we look at this monthly historical data, a striking pattern emerges. For the majority of the year, the yellow moderate boundary stays within. However, look at February 2026. The PM 2.5 concentration spikes sharply to 53 micrograms cubic per meter, pushing the local air quality into the orange zone, unhealthy for the sensitive groups. As a student of geography and science, this data point to a clear environmental correlations. During these specific winter months, monsoonal winches and changes in local humidity act like an atmospheric blanket, trapping industrial processing particles and fuel combustion emissions close to the ground rather than allowing to disperse. This brings us to an ultimate question. How do we prevent our daily moderate baseline from crossing into the dangerous, hazardous zone? The answer lies in strict industrial engineering and corporate responsibility. Modern petrochemical and refining facilities utilize advanced proactive internal controls. They implement industrial gas scrubbers, highly sophisticated particulate filters, and real-time continuous emissions monitoring system or CEMS to clean chemical output right at the source before they even touch our community sky.
Industrial emissions begin at the source. They first pass through mechanical stack filters. Next, scrubbers remove hazardous gases. Only cleaned vapor reaches the open atmosphere.
To deeply understand how this vital engineering control are sustained in the real world, I interviewed an industry expert that is involved directly in procurement and internal control management within the refinery and petrochemical sector.
Thank you, Sameena. From an industrial and procurement standpoint, safeguarding the environment comes down to establishing rock-solid internal controls, and strict supply chain standards. For a refinery and petrochemical complex, we ensure that every single environmental system, from advanced stack scrubbers to carbon filters, is procured from top-tier certified global manufacturers. We continuously audit our vendors' specification and rely on real-time digital monitoring dashboards to ensure our operations run as cleanly and efficiently as possible, protecting the local community where we operate and to ensure there is a clean air. Thank you.
Thank you for the crucial insight. As this project demonstrates, achieving United Nations SDG 11 in an industrial setting requires a dedicated partnership between technology, strict industrial internal controls, and transparent community data. By treating environmental protection, but not as an afterthought, but as a core operational standard, we ensure that economic progress and clean, breathable air can successfully coexist. Through human potential, data awareness, and innovative technology, we can secure smarter, safer, and more sustainable universe. Thank you very much.